people, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Nathina Antoinette, and this is my little bundle of joy here, Blythe. Blythe is 4 years old. I started her locks the same time I started my locks. When I was sitting on the floor doing mine, she came over, was playing with them, and I was like, oh, okay, little girl, you want some locks too? So I went ahead and I locked her hair, and you guys, when I tell you, probably like the best decision. I always said when I had a little girl, I was going to put bows in her hair and, style it. Man, when I think about what it would take for her and I to get out the house if we did not have locks, and it has been amazing for our relationship because we don't argue most of the time when I have to separate her locks and do her hair, and I still put beads on her hair and give her ponytails with bows and curls. And I am so happy that I did make the decision to lock her hair. And people always say, what are you going to do if she decides she doesn't? Okay, look, we'll figure that out once she gets to that point. But right now, this is where we are. And her hair has grown so much, and I am so in love. So I just wanted to give you guys a close-up of how I maintain our parts throughout the year, because I believe I mentioned it before. I might retwist our hair once or twice in an entire year, unless I want to do a special style for somewhere that we are going to go, and it calls for a little retwist. I was putting retwist and call together. Yeah, you guys, it's been a long week, but at any rate, yeah, so no, I don't do a lot of retwisting. I already washed her hair prior to this. Her hair was still damp. I soaked her hair in one of those the little inflatable shampoo pools, and she just laid back. And I towel dried her hair after this. I didn't use a blow dryer or anything. I put almond oil all over her hair. Almond oil is so light, and I feel like it really helps us with keeping our hair moisturized because it absorbs, but our hair soaks up moisture. So it's okay that it absorbs because it allows us to reapply as we need without getting a bunch of buildup. I personally still use the grease on her hair. The grease I'm using today is the old-fashioned Blue Magic grease, just like our mamas used to use on our hair before. So far, I haven't had any issues with buildup with using the grease, so I am happy about that. It keeps our hair nice and shiny and moisturized without making it heavy, I guess you could say. And when I moisturize our scalp, I just make our parts. As you can see, I'm not using a comb. I just make our parts, and I do a gentle pop between each lock if necessary, and then I brush with the boar bristle brush. I brush all of the hair towards the locks that I want them to go to. If there's a lot of hair out, like a very long strand, then I will kind of very lightly 2-strand twist the hair around the lock that it's supposed to be with, just to help encourage those strands to mesh with that particular lock. As you can see right here, I have one, and I'm just going to do like a little light 2-strand twist, nothing too fancy or very tight. And this has been working for us, and it has really helped keep our hair tamed, I guess you could say, without getting way too freeform as far as getting tangled together. So I love this method, and for a while this is probably the method I'm going to stick with because I love the not retwisting. As you can see, her locks have thickened up so much, and it was a bit difficult because I locked her hair when she was so young. Her hair was still very straight. So I do like not retwisting her hair and just allowing those locks to get very thick and lock on their own. So this method has been working for us. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that notification bell.